There's another impossification available now. Oh yeah? This is the good stuff. There's another impossification available now. Oh yeah? This is the good stuff.
You ever see a park like that before?
I've certainly never seen one which took such risks. Mark my words, the Carnival Logistics Oversight Group will have something to say about those new ride designs.
Well, whatever they've got to say, they can say it to my face. Like I said earlier, I'm sticking around. Besides, they might be able to say what rides we can have. Can't do anything about our boardroom.
Oh! Wow! We're actually flying! Ooh, I hope this table is sturdy enough to tie a bungee cord to.
Ah, now I understand why you put in an expense claim for some parachutes. Well, this will certainly make getting to our other parks easier. Glad you're staying aboard, Sophia. This is the first park I ever bought. You'd be hard-pushed to find a more beautiful location. That's half the reason I bought it. Of course, from up here you can only see the park. Once you're on the ground, you'll be able to smell it, and will doubtlessly form quite a different opinion. It's got quite the odor problem. You can almost chew it. And in addition to that, there's precious few rides left. And those we do have are badly in need of that impossification thing you do. Not that I want you to raise it to the ground in the process. After all, some of these old rides still have some merit, but several of them are now wildly unsafe. Alas. Hard to believe these were state-of-the-art once upon a time. Now they look as ancient as Phil on his bad days.
I'll have you know I'm fit as a fiddle. I could... Ow! Oh, no. I hurt my back by talking too loud.
So, what are we waiting for? Take a look around, then I want to hear your ideas for saving this place from the scrap heap. I can't deny I'm pleased with the successes we've had so far, but getting the ball rolling is one thing, and not getting flattened by it is quite another.
The park we need you to make over has always had terrible litter problems and a strange smell, the source of which, I believe, remains an intriguing mystery to this very day.
Yes, well, the previous owners offered to sell it to us for $1 just to get it off their books. Needless to say, I haggled them down to a penny.
But all this park needs is a hook, and it could explode like dynamite, which, by the way, are both very viable means of fishing.
You've seen the grounds. Are you up to the challenge?
Excuse me, but may I say something?
Everyone, this is Alex Chen from the Carnival Logistics Oversight Group.
Blistering bureaucrats, not them! The last thing we need is your lot gumming up the works while we're coming up with the rides of tomorrow. Let alone the rides of next Tuesday.
Yes. Well, I'm afraid it's precisely your worrisome new ride concepts which have forced the Oversight Group to take a more hands-on approach to your theme park safety practices.
Do we have any of those?
Not as far as I can tell. And your recent inventiveness has the Oversight Group deeply concerned about whatever you might be dreaming up for your next big ride.
Don't hold back just because Mr. Wet Blanket arrived. I want to hear about the craziest ride ideas you have. Something even I wouldn't dare to build.
Magnetic catapult ride. Yes, please!
Yes, well, there is one small problem. Namely, a typical Navy railgun subjects its projectiles to an excess of 60,000 Gs, which is enough to turn an adult male into soup. And the only soup I want to see in a theme park is on the menu, although nothing too spicy.
Simmering simpletons! What good is a theme park without crazy ideas? My whole career is one crazy idea after another. Where's the fun in being safe?
A park is only fun if it's safe, Mr. Bailey. All I want is to be absolutely certain that nobody will get hurt. That is my only goal here.
This makes me nervous too, Phil, but we have to be ready to make compromises or the Oversight Group will shut us down for good.
But if it isn't exciting, nobody will want to come. And I have to say, in my day, it took more than a couple of broken bones to close a park.
Well, I'm afraid these days it just takes some coffee that's 5 degrees too hot.
Nobody benefits if the Oversight Group shuts us down, but cleaning up is expensive. Are you willing to make the extra effort if it means I have to set higher profit targets?
Niggling nanny states. Why are we even bothering with health and safety? Folks come to Cloudstormer for a thrill, not to be coddled to the brink of monotony.
Would you like to see the foot-high stack of citations I have to issue if these problems are not addressed? Or perhaps an estimate of what a personal injury lawsuit might set you back? The number of zeros might surprise even you.
Thank you, Alex. You made your point. And our friend is quite right to prioritize preventing closure, Phil. As much as I admire your... what's the phrase?
Awesome commitment to danger?
What we need right now is a balance of imagination and caution that is as alien to you as contemporary clothing.
But where's the thrill? Where's the fun? Cloudstormer isn't about playing it safe. It's about ripping up the rulebook and turning it into a skeet shoot.
Well, about that. It seems that the latest diagnostic handbook has added a new psychological disorder called Newphoria, expressly caused by your so-called impossification.
Well, fit me with electrodes and light me up like a Christmas tree. We managed to impossifuddle the customers. Finally, some good news.
You have to understand that even breaking someone with euphoric joy is still breaking them. Section 5A, subparagraph 2.1, clearly requires treatment of all injuries.
Sounds good to me, boss. Feed me your wildest ideas and I'll chomp them up and make as many impossifuddles guests as Mr. Killjoy here will allow.
Yipes. The way you people talk is making my stomach do cartwheels. But as long as you keep the Newphoria levels down, I promise I'll be able to keep my lunch down too.
Well, it wasn't easy, but we got there. There's plenty for everyone to be getting on with anyway. Meeting adjourned.
Oh dear. I'm going to have to write up the regs for some of your death traps now, aren't I?
Our death traps, Mr. Chen. You're part of the family now.
Oh, good grief.
That new bin incinerator is going to be a big hit with the janitors and the guests. And it's surprisingly safe. Just so long as nobody throws away any fireworks.
Well, it's a modest start to proceedings, but at least our visitor numbers are heading in the right direction. Although they'd be hard-pressed to go in the wrong one, all things considered.